Well, hello folks, this is Jamil Sweat for Gunstock Reviews. We're here at C2 Tactical in Scottsdale, Arizona, our favorite indoor facility, with a platform that I have never covered on Gunstock Reviews, which is the AK platform. Today, what we have here is the Palmetto State Armory PSAK. I'm not gonna call it, they call it 47, but I know the purists hate it when we call stamp receiver gun an AK-47. They want to call it an AKM. I am not going to get into that. For me, it has the shape of an AK, looks like an AK, it is an AK. Palmetto State sells these carbines for a really reasonable price. They're made in the US. And they have some features that I want to talk about first. This one is one of the blemished guns that they sell for a lower price. I've had this for over 24 hours. I'm still looking for the blemishes on it, okay, folks? I've been looking and looking, and I have yet to see any blems on it. I think I'm gonna put more blems on it when I shoot it than when it came from the factory. Features on it is the Magpul MOE stock pistol grip and handguard set, which makes it really, really lightweight. I know if you want an underfolder or a folding stock, yeah, those are available. I like the Magpul furniture for it. Feels really, really good. One of the features that Palmetto State does have on their American-made guns is that the bolt carrier, the bolt and the front trunnion are all forged. We're gonna talk to Marty about what that means in our next visit to Marty, and he'll explain what are the benefits of that, okay? We're also gonna compare, later on in another video, we're gonna compare this carbine to a Chinese Polytech underfolder from the 80s, okay? This is from way before when they stopped, in 89, they stopped the importation of those guns, and that was pretty sad. That was a stupid political move, okay? But, you know, like any politician, they found a way of coming up with something really smart that affects everybody but them. So we're gonna go ahead and fire this. We have some actually really good ammo. We have some Winchester 7.62x39 ammo. We'll shoot a couple of rounds. It's a very short distance. We'll take it out to the range outdoors and shoot it a little more. I don't know where this gun is hitting. I'm having difficulty seeing the front sight. So eventually I'm gonna put a True Glow front sight on it with some sort of idea, because with my old eyes, I can't see it. So let's go ahead and test it for the first time. And let's do it. Okay, by the way, also, this thing has 3 clicks on it. Has the safe, full auto, and semi-auto. Has the middle click in it, which I haven't seen in any AKs made in the US, but it's kind of cool. This is not gonna go full auto, okay? So I'm gonna put it in the middle one, just for, you know, for this video, but you know it's not gonna go full auto. So it's gonna take me a little bit to find that front sight. There, I found it. Oh, I lost it again. Let's go ahead and. I'm gonna put it in safe. Oh, I have it on safe. I need to take it out of safe, then put it on safe. Let me go look at the target, because I'm fairly close. I'm about 10 yards. And at 10 yards, I threw one shot, but I'm gonna go look at it up close because my old eyes don't see this well. I'll be right back. Don't go away. Okay, thanks for not going away, folks. I'm gonna load up this one round I ejected. Like I said, I am not an expert on this platform. I know a lot of folks out there on the internet that know much more than I do, okay? One of them being Brandon Herrera. He has a really good channel. And if you want to learn about history, Forgotten Weapons, Ian has some amazing stories on the AK. So check out his channel if you want to learn about history, the Type 1, Type 2, Type 3, the Polytechs. He has everything about them. He has done videos about all those in his channel. So Forgotten Weapons is a really good choice too. And here in the Valley, and live in Arizona, we have a great guru of AK manufacturing, which is Jim Fuller. We're gonna go visit him pretty soon and talk about the guns he makes, the AKs he's made in the past, and he's one of the big proponents of the AK platform. So let's shoot a couple of more rounds. We have 3 or 4 more rounds left in here. We'll shoot them and keep trying it. Well, I'm liking it. You know, I gotta get used to the platform and how to put the magazines in too. And I have to take the safety off. I forgot. In an AR platform, if you leave the safety on, you can actually rack it. In the AK, you can't. Okay, let's shoot 3 or 4 more rounds. Okay, I'm out. I only have 3 rounds left. So, and that's another thing, it doesn't have a bolt hold open at the end. So you, at the end on the last one, you go click, and that's how you know you're out of BBs. So again, this is a really interesting carbine. This is the first time I fired. I'm excited about it. I haven't had an AK in decades, okay? Not that that's pretty bad. I should have gotten one. I've had a Polytech 5.56 way back in the early 90s, and it was one of the original Polytech guns that were, and the funny thing is, I'm just sidetracking here, squirrel. The thing about them, back in the early 90s, mid 80s, people saw the Chinese guns, and the first thing they said, oh, that's garbage, I'm not gonna buy that piece of crap. And the Polytech guns were really well made. So we'll talk to Marty about the differences and all that. If you have the money and you really want one of the old Chinese Polytechs, that's, hey, more power to you. You can do it. And I know some people like to have guns built with Russian parts. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if you have the money to buy up, and you can find a parts kit and the American parts to meet the government requirements, that the gun needs to have so many American parts and so on and so forth, yeah, go ahead and do that. I mean, I'm not saying that you're foolish about it. I mean, if you can find them, hey, more power to you. Do it. I mean, that's great. I'm happy with this one for budgetary reasons. This one fits my pocketbook really, really well. My budget was decent, but it wasn't, you know, $3,000, $4,000 worth. And this one for fun shooting, it's great. So let's go ahead and we'll keep shooting it and do some, we got some more videos coming about it. So stay tuned for more. And remember, folks, remain healthy, stay safe, and have fun at the range.
Thank you for watching Gunstock Reviews. Please visit our website at www.gunstockreviews.com for more exclusive content. Please visit our Patreon page at www.patreon.com/gunstockreviews. Your contributions would be greatly appreciated and help us grow our selections and frequency of videos.